Welcome, beautiful people, to another creative Goddess Lakshmi impulse. When we in a state of Lakshmi, we can love them all. We can love the entire world. We see only love and beauty. It's been now 3 years that I have been carrying my spiritual name, Sri Lakshmi, and the following picture was painted in 2017. So I have painted this picture, and in the year 2021 I have received my spiritual name. And Goddess Lakshmi sits on a lotus flower, which represents that she's above the mud of the world, so her consciousness is elevated. And we all know that it is often challenging to maintain this higher frequency and also to unite the worldly and the spiritual, and this is where the Goddess Lakshmi can assist us with. Someone who embodies the Lakshmi frequency, this individual has usually a lot of energy. In the lower states of consciousness, we even struggle to get going. In this case, we can benefit from the motivate blend in doTERRA. So if you truly feel sometimes that you don't have the courage or the determination to take this action, you can work with the motivate blend, and it is Goddess Durga who can assist you to truly get going and to do the things that that you need to do, or to bring yourself out from a state of inertia, for example. But someone who has already elevated themselves a little bit and they embody the Lakshmi frequency, of course there are various degrees, but Lakshmi represents also a high level of activity. So usually they have a lot of energy, people who are in the Raja state, and this is the state of activity, high energy. And the question is then, how do we channel this energy, right? What do we do with this energy? What type of action steps do we perform, do we choose to perform? And when we take action from a place of resistance, this action will bind us. So most likely we will create negative vibrations within us, and then this will lower our state of consciousness, and usually it will create a negative ripple effect that we need to balance out later on. So this is what karma is all about. If we take action, if we perform our day-to-day tasks from a place of non-resistance, from a place where we are aligned with Source, this action will create positive vibrations within us, and most likely create also a positive ripple effect on a global scale or in our immediate environment. Having said this, of course, the results of our action steps are not up to us. So these are the main teachings from Bhagavad Gita, that we should not be attached to the results of our action, but it is our responsibility to pay attention to our own inner state, because this is something that we can control. We can't control the reactions of others, their perceptions, their behavior, but we can take responsibility for our own frequency, and this is what Goddess Lakshmi is assisting us with. Lakshmi symbolizes abundance that overflows when we are aligned with Source. That's why someone who is completely aligned with Source usually won't have any difficulties to align with abundance from all pure sources. They will often experience this overflowing abundance that many people aim to acquire. It is also Lakshmi that can bring a certain level of enjoyment into the mundane tasks. The invitation is always to enjoy without attachment. So you are allowed to enjoy. We are all allowed to enjoy, right? And simultaneously, the aim is to practice non-attachment and to keep moving. So you can see Goddess Lakshmi is often associated with water. She's associated with the element of water, so she flows also with all of creation. And the mantra that can help us to access the Lakshmi frequency is Om Maha Lakshmi cha vidmahe Vishnu Patni cha dhimai Tanno Lakshmi prachodayat. So every word has a particular vibration, and when we repeat it over and over again, this vibration begins to increase. For me, it is the name Sri Lakshmi. It is a daily reminder to make the effort to live up to this frequency or to activate this frequency, and not to get entangled too much into the lower frequencies of the world, into any conflicts, into any negative news and so on. So to make a daily effort that I elevate my consciousness, and also that I assist others to elevate their consciousness. I'm a life purpose coach, spiritual counselor, and I've been also assisting individuals for over a decade now to connect with the spiritual goals. So if this is something you are interested in, simply go to my website, erica-inspiration.com, and look up the soul plan reading. And the translation of the Lakshmi Gayatri mantra goes like this: Om, and salutations to that primordial Lakshmi, who is the consort of Lord Vishnu. May Goddess Lakshmi bless us with higher intellect and illuminate our mind. And the way mantras work is that usually it takes time until the results become visible, but you will certainly notice a transformation when you repeat this mantra over and over again. So if you wish, you can close your eyes now, and you can simply absorb the words that you are hearing. Allow these vibrations to penetrate the depths of your consciousness. You can focus on your third eye. You can visualize Goddess Lakshmi, so you can see Lakshmi in the background, while I will repeat the Mahalakshmi Gayatri mantra. Om Mahalakshmi cha vidmahe Vishnu Patni cha dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi prachodayat. Om Mahalakshmi cha vidmahe Vishnu Patni cha dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi prachodayat. Om Mahalakshmi cha vidmahe Vishnu Patni cha dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi prachodayat. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. Thank you so much for listening, and I will also post the mantra below this video if you would like to start chanting this mantra yourself.